What do you think about the Neuro-Sama situation? So I watched a few clips about the hype train and everything, you know, congratulations, obviously. But with that comes clear jealousy from streamers. The problem is that there was a lot of misinformation going around regarding what actually happened and who's Vidal and everything is accomplished. The problem is that these big streamers are just farming hate because one, they won't get informed about the situation. Two, they just spit out random bullshit or I think jealousy, because at that point most of them were talking about the money every single time and they were like, oh, I made so much money, it's just a AI. Brother, you're a fucking millionaire. You're living in a multi-million-dollar house and you're complaining about the guy that spent a huge amount of hours, days and years perfecting his product, arriving to the point where he is now, and now you're complaining about that. That's just jealousy. You're feeling like he's gonna steal your job, just get good. Literally get good. If you know that you're doing a good job, in your right mind, you know that you won't be replaced, then you won't be replaced. How do I know that? You know, when a few years back, and I mean a lot of years back, one thing was invented called machines, and everyone was like, oh my god, they're gonna replace our jobs, we're doomed, it's not possible, we're gonna die. And to some extent, it was true, but there's a huge point that you're not considering right now, and that is carpenter still exists. Why? You can buy a table at IKEA for like 60, 80, 100 euros or dollars, whatever you want. Okay, but you know that that table is dog shit. You know that that table is not gonna last years and years. You know, but you still buy that. Why? Because you need it. If you want a good table, you go to a carpenter. You spend some money and you get your good product done. And the same thing is there. If you deliver good content, at some point people will still come and watch you. It's not just because that's an AI that they're watching it. Otherwise, people will be staring at ChatGPT for like 24 hours a day. You have to think. You're just blinded by jealousy, and that's pathetic by you. You're a multi-million-dollar streamer with thousands and thousands of people watching you every day. You have to think before saying anything. Please, for the love of God, get good and stop being so desperate about everything. My god. I don't know, and that was just my opinion. Do whatever you want with it.